According to Amnesty International, 1 out of 3 women will experience violence during her lifetime, but you don't have to be a statistic. Here to help us dispel some of the biggest assault myths is the highest-ranking female officer in LAPD history, Chief of Police in Hermosa Beach, Sharon Papa.
Woo! How exciting! You have been a police officer for over 36 years, right?
Long time.
Well, you've got some tips here for us.
And I love that we're dispelling some myths because, look, you're out there and you're seeing things happen and you've learned a lot that can help protect women. And what they decide to do in that moment where an assault may be about to occur is really important. So what's the first myth you're going to dispel for us?
Well, you know, I think the first myth, when women are walking to their cars, they think if I'm on the phone talking to a friend, nobody's going to bother me. You really don't want to be distracted.
Absolutely.
When you're walking to your car, you're in a parking lot or you're in a parking garage, you want to be looking around, making sure you're walking confidently, make eye contact. You see someone standing there, let them know you just saw them. And so when you walk past them, you know, they know, all right, you know. So it's just a matter of
not... I love this tip because I even think as women, you even want to pretend to be on the phone a little bit, you know? So this is really setting some things straight because I have friends that'll call me like, well, I'm walking through this dark parking lot. I just wanted to be on the phone. I'm like, well, get off the phone. So I'm glad you've said this.
Yeah, because if someone were to grab you, you're going to drop that phone. So it's real. And what your friend's instinct is going to be to call you back. They're not always thinking, I'm going to call 911 for you. They're going to try calling you back to see what's going on.
What else do you have?
Well, the second one is, you know, most when we carry our bags and, you know, we have pepper spray in there, so we think we're okay because we've got pepper spray with us. But if you're not carrying it in your hand, you're not going to have time to fumble through that bag and dig through and try and get it out. You want to have it in your hand. If you're walking, again, you're walking to your car, and if you're a runner and you're out running. Now, for those of you that want cute pepper spray, they actually, this is something called Bling Sting, and I bought them for my girlfriends because they want to be cute when they're out there too, but it'll protect you.
Is that also a deterrent, just using a scenario where, let's say you're with a man that you know, and he sees that pepper spray with you at all times, you know, even you're back home, and, you know, it's a deterrent just to see it right there. It's like, wow, she has literally a weapon near her at all times.
Well, it's two things. Number one, it reminds him she's got a weapon. Number two, she's thinking about that. And, you know, and so again, women don't always think about their personal safety. The sad thing is it's usually after something happens that women think about their personal safety. I've been a big advocate my whole career about women taking self-defense classes before something happens. Because when someone grabs you, you don't want to get into that tug of war trying to get away. If you take a basic self-defense class, they're going to tell you, hit the guy as quick as you can, knock into him before you try and pull away, because he's going to expect you to pull away. He's not going to expect you to use your body weight to shove into him, hit him several times, and then get those split seconds to run.
Those are great tips. Thank you for your service. Thank you for sharing those tips with us. We'll be right back.